Good morning. We's going to breakfast.
Don't distract me, Dave. Nobody's around.
As you say that now, I was like, start the video. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yo. Platform here.
So nervous.
Oh God. It is lunchtime. And there's a dead bug on this plate. This is interesting. So let's talk about, while I make my lunch, let's talk about this island. This is Bald Head Island in North Carolina. It is only accessible by the ferry. So you have to take a ferry and schedule it and buy a ticket to get on this island. Now, that's good and all. If you're on the run from somebody or whatever, it makes it a lot harder for people randos to get over here, that's for sure, because you gotta schedule it and order it and everything like that. The beach is okay. It's very, very windy. Got like 20-mile-per-hour winds. And every single time we go to the beach, you can barely sit down because the sand is just whipping you 24/7. But also it could be like the time where we're going. I don't really know. That's kind of what it is. Only golf carts are allowed on this island. So if you're not a service truck or a maintenance truck of some sort, or a cop car, then you're not allowed to have any cars on the island. Which is kind of cool though, because like driving around golf carts is like a lot more eco-friendly, I would say. Everything's just smaller, right? Parking spaces are all smaller. There's definitely less traffic. That's another thing about this island is that like there are not a lot of people on this island. Granted, we did go at the end of the season. That did make matters good for us. There's literally like nobody on the beaches. You know, there's nobody anywhere really. At the restaurants or anything, like there's no waits, which is nice, you know. But I don't know. I would say that the taking a ferry and all that is kind of an inconvenience. And it's also very annoying because like it's just another thing you gotta tip and another ticket you gotta buy. You know what I mean? But you know, if you're into the whole having randos be here or whatever, then come to Bald Head Island. It's also very pretty. There's some alligators here too. I also heard there were some snakes. So there's definitely some wildlife on the other side of the island where there's more like marshes rather than beaches. So far so good though. You know, this place is nice. Oh, it's also very, very expensive. Country Club was like $600 for passes for like 4 people. I would say also that anywhere you eat on this island, at least $20 per meal and up. It doesn't matter if it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, it's always like $20 and up. And drinks are about that as well. Like the drinks are also hella expensive. Everything is expensive, even the grocery store, obviously, because you're on islands, obviously. And it's harder for things to get here, so obviously they're gonna upcharge you because there's nowhere else to get things. That's also another thing to consider while you're coming here. Not very many vegan options on this island, so if you're vegan, it's a hit or miss. I am dairy free and only eat fish, so it's doable for me. I just ask them not cook it in butter or put cheese on it, and it's fine. Yeah, I would say other than that, that's kind of it. It's a cool island. I definitely wouldn't live here because it's just outrageously expensive. Protein cookie and icing. Oh, so good. Gas. There's like absolutely nobody on this beach. Like in both this way, but these ones are coming this way, so there's got to be some strong current or something. The waves are overlapping. There. Crazy. Place that we're supposed to go to shut down for the season. Both places. So now we're trying to figure out where to eat. That's okay.
Oh, just gonna chill. It's cold.
Wow, that's so special. something like that. What? So there's just like a whole like pod of dolphins, and like, I don't know, it was super special to see. Like, they were jumping out of the water. I don't think I got any shots of it, but like, it was still so special to see. And like, when that stuff happens, it's like, you know, like, wow, right? And they were so close. But no, that was pretty incredible, pretty amazing. But yeah, now I'm just watching the sunset, and life isn't too bad. It's not too bad at all. For moments like that in life, like, that's the whole point of like traveling for me. It's like seeing these things that, you know, yeah, I mean, you can go pay and see dolphins, but like, to see them out in the open, like, just them doing what they do best, seeing them in their natural habitat and for free, like, it's just, like, if I wasn't here at this point in time on this beach, I would have missed this exact pod of dolphins. And there's something just so special about that. It's just incredibly amazing that life just works the way it works, and things just happen how they happen. And I don't know, seeing things like that, it just gives me hope. It really does. It just gives me hope that, you know, everything is a timing thing. Everything works out the way it should and how it should. It's just so special. And I'm just very grateful for a great ending to that day. Like, that was great. Like, wow. I'm lucky to get the life that I have. I'm feeling very lucky right now.